before we talk about anything, was this truly the first pace car DNF?
Dude, that was wild. So did you see what actually happened there to cause that?
I loved the marbles and stuff, but I loved how all the cars were kind of holding back, we were not supposed to pass the pace car. All right, fine, we'll go.
They were all being so good, so orderly. And that was pretty wild. So there was a big chuckle going on in the media center. We couldn't believe what we were seeing. The fans in attendance couldn't believe what they were seeing. Wild stuff. You don't plan on the pace car not making it to the conclusion of an event.
Right.
But it shows you how tough Martinsville is if the pace car can't even make it.
So marbles or something knocked off one of the ECU or something like that, right?
Yeah, you can see like the wiring harness was just hanging out the back of the car. So,
right.
And I will say, by hanging out in turn one towards the end of the race, you could see massive chunks of rubber flying off these tires. I mean, there was a huge ball up at the top of the groove at one point.
Right.
So if one of those hits a street car, I could definitely see it doing some pretty good damage because those things were pretty massive.
Now, the NASCAR, to their credit, I mean, they didn't miss a beat. Pace truck was up there really quick to take over the field. So that was pretty cool.
That was, and then they had a backup pace car ready to roll right after that. So, I mean, really, really smooth transition. It didn't waste a lot of laps figuring out what was going on. They did a really good job, like you said, moving the action. And at the end of the day, we saw the best Martinsville race in the next-gen era.